Hello, everyone. We are entering the 9-9 portal, and your inner child has been speaking to me, has been asking me to bring forward messages that you need to hear so that you can move on into a new cycle. The number 9 is powerful. It represents completion, although not a final ending. More like the fulfillment of one cycle so that you can prepare to initiate the next one. It's a recognition of life's ebbs and flows, the cycles. 9 is the energy of the hermit, healing, going within, wisdom. The number 9 is the last of the single digit numbers, which are known as cardinal numbers in numerology, and the highest value. The number 9 gives you an opportunity to look at what you've learned. Because then I feel like we move into the 10, and then the 10-10 portal, which there's some kind of justice, karmic justice, right? Libra justice card comes in. And it's that completion into the 11-11 portal, which is bringing heaven on earth, new beginnings. And then we further expand in the 12-12 portal to bring us to the 1-1 again. I know it's really interesting if you follow it and feel into numbers. Have you ever done that? Have you ever felt into numbers and ask yourself, what are they telling you? If you're seeing repeated numbers, if you're seeing repeated 9s, it could be signifying a time of some much needed healing. Taking some time by yourself, self-care, self-love, self-care September, right? And allowing you to look at your life and get that higher view, spirit's view, to let you know what cycles are needing to come to an end so that you can renew yourself and expand even more. This energy is from the liquid crystal oracles that I use in my video after a healing session. So every time a client gets a healing session, they get a liquid crystal energy that they're working with beautiful messages. These are very powerful energies. And Sugilite is the inner child. So the Sugilite energy is with you now. And we're going to read a little bit from the liquid crystal oracle. If Sugilite, the crystal of the inner child, has made itself present today, the voice of purpose is echoing all around you. The question is, however, will you hear it? The inner child could be described as the unencumbered voice or expression of the spirit that you are. It is a part of you that understands its purpose and reason for living. Its main job is to consistently deliver this to you under the guidance of spirit through the veil of physicality to keep you on your path. But physicality is complex, multifaceted, and distracting. So to blossom into a mastered part of an individual, the inner child must be managed and parented correctly. Only then can the voice of the spirit be filtered into physicality with truth. The key lesson here is one of balance and mastery. Laughter, happiness, and play are all forms of expression that allow unconditional love to flow from us and the voice of the inner child to be heard. But discernment is still required for these things to be constructive on a life path. In the presence of Sugilite, take time to let the voice of your spirit be filtered through the heart, and then it's up to you to take action in the physical world. Remember also that laughter is often the best medicine, but it may also be a set of universal earplugs that allow the true self to be hidden from the world, crushing the inner child. By Sugilite on this day, you have been called into service to the self. Let your actions in the world echo your responses in the hall of wisdom, love, and power. And on this day, take hold of your destiny into the light. Sugilite also appears to those that must or are working with children to stimulate the process and further define the role in their words, worlds, and ways. The affirmation for Sugilite is, I am a spiritual being on a human journey. I am a spiritual being on a human journey. Okay, so we are going to explore a new deck. I just wanted to mention I got this for us because I really thought it was cute. Doodle Tarot. Okay, so we're going to dive into that in just a few minutes. But we're going to start with the tarot for kids. And these are messages from your inner child. And some of them are, I like the reversals on here. So in both of these decks, we're kind of look at the reversal energy and the upright energy to look at what's transforming. But we're just going to see what comes out for you for the masculine energy, for the masculine within you, the action, protective. What does the inner child want to say to the masculine energy? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we got King of Cups. Wow, that's beautiful. Feel into your heart. It's all about the love, mastering your emotional body. That's key right now, to master your emotional body. So what I feel with this energy, let's see what else comes out, is that Spirit's actually asking the masculine within you, the masculine, to be in your feminine energy right now. Open, receptive in your emotional body, feeling into your heart's desires. What does that inner child want to tell you? And the only way to do this is to block out outside distractions, right? And really dig into your emotional body. So things are being revealed as you do this. And for the masculine, the strength card. But look at this. It's finding peace with the masculine and feminine within, with the ego, the human self, and the higher self, the spiritual self. And really loving life and bringing some nurturing, caring, compassionate energy to yourself, because it's all about yourself first. So your inner masculine, the masculine, wants to be nurtured, wants to feel, and it be okay to feel. There's so much strength in your emotional body. There's so much strength when you master those emotions instead of letting them control you. And then we have the King of Coins in reverse. So that's interesting, because what I'm feeling is, okay, normally the masculine, is the action. I'm going to take action. I'm going to go after it. I got to do. But what Spirit is saying for the masculine is stop. Do your job, do your work, right? King of Pentacles, like in the physical world. Take care of yourself health-wise. But where you're lacking or what you're missing is the love and the comfort and the nurturing. And we just had that once in a blue moon Pisces full moon, and you got the fish in the water, and this is very much Pisces energy where we moved out of Leo season into Virgo season, which would be grounding yourself more. And perhaps there's been an over focus on the material world and material assets, and you've ignored some self-care here. Okay? So we're going to look at these energies in the book just to get a little clarity on this. We're going to start with the King of Coins in reverse. This is a card of the show-off. People who want to act like a big shot or know it all. That's the King of Coins reversed. They like to flaunt their material goods. If that's you, knock it off. No one likes a braggart. Besides, most show-offs are insecure underneath it all. So there's something about growing in maturity, because the emotional body would be emotional intelligence, maturity, by balancing yourself with your feminine energy, with the feminine. And instead of being in this energy of keeping up with the Joneses and, it's all about what I have and the shiny things, the real richness in life is the love, the compassion. And another message coming through is that the masculine is taking a break, kind of stepping back, because there's other people that are the show-off energy and this kind of just not good, ego-centered, right? And most of the time, it's the insecurities that make us want to be show-offs and want to be noticed and want, because the Leo energy would be that energy, right? I want to shine, I want to show off. But I feel the biggest message is Spirit saying, no, just spend some time with your feminine, balancing your feminine and masculine, realizing how strong you are when you tune into your heart space. And then you can enjoy this, right? Because then we turn this around and we're more balanced and grounded in our emotional body. It'll help turn this around to where then you become the king of coins upright. But it's your emotional body and the compassion that's the key. And this is about respecting yourself. Treat yourself with respect that you would want others to give you. Don't put yourself down, and don't let other people put you down. Stand up for what you believe in. Take a mature approach to all matters, and you'll get respect from others too. That respect can be earned through setting a shining example or for your achievements. Yeah. That's all about respect, respecting yourself and respecting others, and respecting the fact that you matter and it's time to take care of yourself and your emotional body. Now, what about for the divine feminine energy, which would be the non-action, open, receptive, caring, compassionate, right? Oh, that's a little chunky there. Divine feminine messages here for the divine feminine's inner child. So masculine's your inner child, just wants you to just find peace, to just be at peace, to take a little break, to realize how much love surrounds you. And then we get this hermit energy that kind of fell in sort of upside down, could be both ways. So we're going to read it both ways here. And what's interesting is this is the season we're in, is the hermit, the healer. And we spoke about the 9 energy. So if you didn't listen to the very beginning about the 9 energy, right, it's about endings and completion, but not quite, right? So it's like there's something left that needs to be healed and looked at so that you can move forward. It's about finally releasing that old cycle, releasing the old ways, getting the healing, the clarity, the insight that's necessary to move forward, and then it's time. That's what I feel intuitively. For the feminine, what would the inner child like you to look at? Oh, man. Seems like a lot. The star and the moon queen. So fears, insecurities, trust your intuition, find the balance. Destiny is calling. Okay, now this one's kind of sideways, so we're going to say that they're saying that's upright. But something about this completion, that's what I felt in the hermit, because it kind of came in like a little bit upside down, perhaps. But it's like the world is like success, completion, the end. So there's something that needs to be balanced out and looked at before this full completion can happen. And then the 3 of Wands would be everything coming together. The ships are coming in. They've come in. You've waited, you've been patient, and finally you're taking the steps forward. But I feel like there's something that has to happen first, or some kind of realization. And then the bottom for the masculine and feminine is the, oh, this is so cute, is the star card, right? destiny. It's written in the stars, balance, reconciliation, healing. Somebody's meant to be a star. And then the best of friends. Look, it's like just soulmates. The lovers. This is the lovers. So really feeling in and healing the heart space. There's fruitful opportunities, best of friends, soulmates coming together. Masculine and feminine within you uniting. It's like and look, it's so cute because it's like your inner children playing together, just being together, just being at peace. And so we've got this hermit energy, which is perfect. Like right now, we're in the season to get grounded. Spend some time alone. Okay, yeah, that's what I felt with the masculine. So both your inner feminine and inner masculine want you to spend some time alone, because that's really going to help you. And it kind of came in reversed, right? So the hermit reverse indicates a social period is ahead. So it's time to rest now, because you're about to be seen. You're about to be noticed. You're about to walk out into the spotlight, and just take a little time for yourself before you do that. Don't rush that too fast, right? When you see the hermit, it might mean that you need to take some time for yourself. If you've been too busy, some quiet time enjoying solo activities might feel good. This can also symbolize a teacher or a wise counselor that you're reaching out to. If you need advice, look for trusted elders around you or trusted mature people around you to shed light on your way forward, the path, right? And then we have this world energy. Reversed is you're almost there, but not quite. Exactly what the 9 energy is saying. This reversal means you'll still have some work left to do. Don't stop until you reach the end, right? And then when you get there, that's when it flips, right? How I felt the 10 energy, right? Then it flips and it's like success has arrived. You're reaching your goal. You're finishing up the chapter. You're writing a new book and you're proud because you did it. Okay. So you're almost there. You're almost there. And then the 3 of Wands. So your inner child wants you to spend some time alone. Maybe like color in a coloring book, draw something, paint something, do something that you really enjoyed doing as a child. Just getting out and running around a park, like being silly, playing on the swings, like things like that. And it'll shift your mood, and it just really does change things. The 3 of Wands says your future is bright, and it may be hard to see what's up ahead. It may seem cloudy, but it's bright, okay? And like the 2 of Wands, this card means success. So you've got success is almost here with the world, then you've got success with the 3 of Wands. And it also shows that there are new opportunities ahead. Soon you'll have some exciting new directions to pursue. How far do you want to go? The sky is the limit. This is a great card to see if you're planning a trip with your family. So if you've been wanting to plan a trip somewhere with your family, with people you consider family, now is the time to plan that. You're going to be able to do that if that's been something you've been working to manifest. So, and then we've got the star card and the best friends lovers card. It's just like, it's your destiny to have someone to share this life with. It's your destiny to be loved and cherished and to have people around you that support you and empower you. It's your destiny. And with the Doodle Tarot, it's really super cute, guys. Just so you want to see some of the major arcana, like the Empress and the Star. I mean, this would be like something like this would be my level of drawing people in art. So that's why I like it. It's really cute. Okay. So here we go. The Doodle Tarot. Let's see the main energy of what is working to manifest, of what will just delight you and your inner child to manifest, and what can we look at the energies both ways and see where we're at. So it's the main energy for both the feminine and the masculine moving forward in unison, best of friends, united with all parts of yourself, moving forward. Ooh, look at it. We have the High Priestess. So in reverse, it's lack of center, lost inner voice, repressed feelings, and secrets. So your inner child says, you know, it's time to ground yourself, trust your inner voice, right? Speak your truth and release those suppressed feelings and some secrets like being revealed, or you've been keeping secrets. And if you would like someone to talk with that knows about life and has been through an incredible amount of life experiences, please reach out. We can do some work together so that you can really heal these things in your inner child. Because your truth is that you're intuitive and your inner voice matters. What you have to say, what you know matters. You have incredible gifts, psychic gifts, and they're ready to be revealed to you in bigger ways if they're already here. And something in your subconscious is coming to your conscious. That's what I'm feeling. So the High Priestess is the main energy here. So again, that's you being in your own energy, connecting to your higher self, trusting the information that you're getting within you more than outside of you. It's really important because your inner child is speaking to you via dreams, signs, synchronicities, this reading. It's really beautiful. So that's the main energy. And on the bottom is the star. I love it. It's a double confirmation of the star. Okay. Faithlessness, discouragement, insecurity, and despair. That would be the flip side of the star, right? So it's time to restore your faith. What do you have faith in? What's important to you? And be encouraged, be empowered, feel grounded and stable and hopeful. You're being rejuvenated and you're really growing spiritually right now. And that's an important part of you. You're a star. I know this is really sweet energy. And I love that it's like confirming this star over here. Okay, and then we have the minor arcana. So we're just going to see what's working to manifest. So something about your destiny. Have hope, have faith that it's working out, right? By connecting to your higher self and spending some time with yourself, healing and self-care, growing your gifts, opening your third eye. When you do all of these things, you're going to feel more confident moving forward. And it is part of your destiny to incorporate your intuition. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You can be doing anything in the world. You can be making money in any way, but using your intuition, wow, it's just going to like make everything so much easier and so much better. What is working to manifest? Ooh, look at this. The beautiful, creative, take charge, Queen of Wands. So these are going to be in the upright because this is what's manifesting, okay? So vivacious, independent, funny, and confident, okay? So if you felt lacking that, like you're shy and you're not sure and you really want to put yourself out there and you're feeling self-conscious and worried about catty people perhaps, right? Or maybe you've been working on that yourself. Congratulations. But this is about being independently you, being uniquely you, and speaking your truth in a happy, beautiful way. Be confident in your gifts, in your creative talents, a creative time for you, and you're being noticed, and your inner child's like, yeah, like, when you're a kid and you're like, look at me, play with me, play with me. Do you want to be my friend? I mean, that's kind of how I was. I was really like kind of out there. It's like your inner child just wants you to be confident. Like you got it. You're ready. Oh, look at this. The 10 of Cups. Look at it. Ah, look at it. Best of friends, family, healing, overcoming grief, transforming it into love, feeling stable again, perhaps marriage or strengthening the marriage that you're in, some kind of reunion, healing, reconciliation of the lovers. But happy times, no matter what your situation is, happy times, blessed by the divine, blessed by God, healing, and just here it is. Here's the 10 energy. Here's the new beginning. Here's the new cycle. Wow. And there's lots of love. And the Two of Wands. And we spoke about the Two of Wands in this Three of Wands. Planning for the future, traveling, decisions, and wanderlust. So you may be traveling in the near future. It already talked about a family trip or going on a trip of some kind, right? No longer stuck. Looking forward, the path is opening, the future's bright. So there's a path opening, right? This new path, of course, because we're ending things. So then new doors open. And here we go with the Knight of Pentacles. I love it. There's a guardian angel with you. If you've been too much in your head, it's time to get out of your head, feel into your heart, charge forward, one step at a time. You've got protection. Be conservative, right? You know, it's a good Virgo grounded energy to have. Be patient, be tentative, be focused, be determined. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. So this is the path is very abundant and stable. This partnership is abundant and stable. And then here's this Page of Cups. Oh, I love it. Like a little fish in the cup with kissy face. Happy news. You have a crush. Someone has a crush on you. Spirituality, creativity. So it's just this new beginning, this new fresh energy. And here's your inner child saying, just have some fun, wink, wink. Don't obsess over bad news and vanity and things like that. Just be you, you know, just be you. Some happy news. Just feeling like a child again, feeling like, and it kind of makes me feel like this, like just happy, just playing with the kids, running around, doing something fun. I mean, of course, you're moving forward and doing the things that you need to do, right, and take care of. But it's like happiness and joy. Yeah, look at this, 3 of Cups. So if you've been betrayed in the past and there hasn't been harmony and there's been toxic friendships and a lot of anger, that's what you're walking away from. That's what you're healing from. And then you're opening yourself up to happy times, friendship, joy, celebrations, merriment, like-minded people, right? Coming together, best of friends. It's just happiness. I just feel so much happiness coming in because you know what? This has been where a lot of people have been. And this is the energy that we absolutely have to get out of because fear is an illusion. Psychological warfare, sleepless nights, nightmares, anxiety, right? And energy therapy helps a lot with this. And just talking with someone who's been through this and overcome this helps with this. So reach out to me, reach out to someone of higher mind, reach out to someone that can help you. Like, talk about this. Do you see how the opposition tried to come in and stop me from saying that by all of a sudden completely blocking my throat chakra? Yeah, it's really important to talk about this. It's really important to talk about it with someone. To overcome this, to realize that you have the power to do this, that this is ending. And you're recovering by facing the fears. Letting go of regrets, letting go of the past, accepting help. It's time to accept help. Somebody needs to accept help to really heal this inner child, and this, it just feels very stressful. Okay, and then right under that is the King of Wands. So there could be either, depending on where you're at, like if you're a feminine, I feel like there's a masculine coming in that's going to help. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be great for your creative project. It's going to be a great partner, great business partner, great lover, whatever this is, right? This lot of fire, passion with the King and Queen of Wands. And then if you're a masculine, it's this feminine coming in that just really blows your mind and rocks your world and makes you feel excited about life again. or you listen to something and it could be someone you're admiring, because this is a very attractive energy. Like it looks like the king is admiring someone, a masculine admiring someone, and just just this new energy, optimistic, natural leader, loyal, right? And tempering that sort of in and out energy, which can cause stress to the other party, right? But there's peace coming. Look at that. So the advice, the underlying energy, what your inner child's saying is light that spiritual fire. Be happy. Focus on things that make you happy, not sad, not stressed. If it breeds fear, if it breeds anxiety, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, if it keeps you up at night, and it feels like it's blocking you from moving forward, then that's something to explore so that you can move forward. That's what this time period is for. To round out this reading, we are going to tune into the magical mermaids and dolphins to really nurture that inner child a little bit more. And please reach out to me. I do inner child healing work, and it just is so transformational and so rewarding. Okay, so first, look at this that came out together upright. Let yourself receive. Let yourself receive the help. There's the best friend. There's someone who cares. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Let yourself receive. This was something that took me a really long time to figure out. Figure it out now, because it's very nourishing, because when you're a giver, you want people to let you give, right? So you've got someone in your life that wants to give. Let them give. Let them be there. And then guess what? Look at what's happening when you do this, when you take care of yourself, when you spend time alone, when you surround yourself by positive people that are helpful and empowering, right? You're opening a freaking treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. And abundance comes in all forms. It can come in beautiful friendships and good advice. It can come in money, good health, good fortune, whatever you want. It's there in that treasure chest. It's the light. And you see how it's children in that one, but it's an adult in this one. And it's so important to nurture that inner child. You remember if you were a girl when you were little, I had long hair. I loved it when my friends would play with my hair, and we'd take turns, and it was very nourishing, and it felt good, like it tingled your head. And I just feel like if you have a daughter or you have hair, ask someone to brush it. Like it just might feel really good to you. It sounds silly, but it's like fun. Braid one another's hair like you did when you were younger, or if you have girls around. It's just, I don't know. It's just, even if you're not a girl and you have long hair, just brushing your hair, nourishing yourself in that way, hanging out, doing things, painting nails, whatever it is, right? And look at this. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. If you want something to happen, you have to believe it. You have to know that it's coming. You have to expect it. In a humble way, but you expect it. Expect it to come. Expect magical energy to heal your situation right now. Expect miracles in your life. Expect it. Because Spirit really wants to bless you. If you haven't listened to the last reading that was posted, it's exactly what you need to hear right now. We talk about that, and it's about Spirit wanting to bless you. But there's something right at the bottom that says pay attention. You're almost there. Notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So pay attention to what your emotions are telling you. Pay attention to your intuition, signs, synchronicities, right? Pay attention right now, because you're being led to your destiny. And we just want to get one more. One more. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance a flow of activity. Beautiful. Get out in nature, connect, have fun, play. I'm sending you all so much love.